Hi guys, I'm Lori Vitale, and on this episode of Lori in the Kitchen, I want to show you how I make my creamy cauliflower soup, which is so good. It literally requires a handful of ingredients, and I'm telling you, this makes for one of the best creamy soups ever. Now, let me show you what you're going to need first. Of course, you need your cauliflower. I've just sort of cut them up. It doesn't matter if they're big or small, it's going to get pureed. You've got, I've got a small yellow onion that's been peeled and chopped, and lots of garlic that I've left whole. What I have here is my pot with some olive oil in there. What's really important in this soup is to sort of caramelize the onion and garlic and cauliflower for a good 15 minutes in a medium heat to develop that beautiful flavor. It just becomes intense, the garlic becomes nice and sweet, the onion becomes nice and sweet, so when it all simmers together with really good homemade chicken stock, it is phenomenal, and I want to just scream because it's so good. So let's get started. Oil, nice and hot in a large pot. To it, you're going to add your onion, cauliflower, and the garlic. And you are going to saute this for a good 10 to 15 minutes or until it develops really good color. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's there. This looks wonderful. Now I'm going to add my stock. This is my chicken stock. This is my homemade chicken stock. I had it in the freezer, so it's just going to, some of it is thawed and some of it is not. It's going to be wonderful. Once everything thaws, all I'm going to do is let this simmer for about 20 minutes or so, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's there. Alright, so my cauliflower is lovely and tender. I've turned this off because now I'm going to puree this. And also I want you to see how lovely and rich in color the broth is, and that's partly because we took the time to saute that cauliflower and the onion and the garlic for a while to really develop that deep, beautiful color. Alright, I'm going to do this in my blender. You can also do this with an immersion blender if you want to. Your choice, my friend. I'm just going to use this for today. And all I'm going to do is I am going to take the cauliflower. You might want to do this in batches if you're doing a really big batch, but this should be fine. And I don't mind if there's a couple pieces left behind. That's totally fine with me. But for the most part, I want all the garlic and the cauliflower in my blender. Got that all in there. And then what I like to do is just add a splash of water, not much, maybe a half a cup or so, just to get it going. Put this on and then get it nice and creamy. Alright, stove back on, and now you just add your cauliflower puree. Try to get it all in there. I know it's kind of difficult because it's so thick, but what you can do, which is what I do because I want to make sure every little bit of that cauliflower puree is in there. Since I need to add a little bit of half and half to this anyway, just about a half a cup, I like to add it to the bottom of my blender. That way it kind of just loosens it up and gets it all out. There we go. Excellent. Give that a really good stir. At this point, you're just looking to heat everything through, mainly just a half and half. You need some salt, an extra bit of pepper, and then, because I have to, a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano, just for that lovely hint of creaminess and saltiness. Not a lot, maybe about a quarter cup or so. Excellent. And then just give this a couple of minutes just to heat through and combine it all, and then you are ready to dig in. Gorgeous. Now what you can do is you can serve this with some like crispy croutons on top or anything like that, but for me, this is perfect. I love like really creamy velvety soups, and I'm going to put this in my little red bowl so you can see how gorgeous this color is. And really, how amazing is it that just a few ingredients are able to do that? Oh, my mouth is salivating. And Joe's going to love this. Oh, it tastes like you've got really intense roasted garlic in there, because we left the garlic cloves whole and we let them really sort of sear and caramelize. It's amazingly good. So creamy, so luxurious, a handful of ingredients, and it's one of the best cauliflower soups ever. Go to LauraInTheKitchen.com, get the written recipe. I hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!